embracing the fact that she was totally meant to be a matchmaker, who we should be with. And it was just such a fabulous episode. Yeah, like I feel like she was speaking to a lot of people, and I'm so lucky that we were able to have her and speak to her. And for those of you that are a consistent listener to the podcast, you'll know that I'm dealing with adult ass acne, and when I went to just go live, I had like a few little like basically on the verge of like bleeding shit happening on my face. So I like ran to get concealer as if like that made a difference. And also like, why do I give a shit? Like, we're family, right? But anyway, guys, such a good episode. If anyone has any questions, also while we're all here right now, although it's like not really a big group of us, I would love if you guys could write like what type of guests you would like. Hey girl, love the podcast. Thanks, Cassandra Lee, 18. Oh my God, stop. You think literally look what I look like right now, Cassandra. Don't be crazy. I feel like I need to listen to this episode every day. Right? Literally right. I am excited to go re-listen to it. I listened to a little bit of it this morning when I woke up, but no, I need to like literally re-listen to it. And so much has changed like since that podcast. We record like 2 weeks in advance for the most part. So we recorded that one 2 weeks ago, and like we were just I was in a really different place. Like the fact that I even say, I don't even know if I have a boyfriend right now. Like, yeah, like a lot can change in 2 weeks. Like, which next episode, not the one that you guys, actually will be the one you guys get next week. Possibly the one you get next week, you'll get an update as to like what's going on in my life and changes that I'm making and changes that Amanda's making and Morgan's making. And it's just, we have a lot going on at the QLC front that are all like exciting and new, but it's just crazy how much can change. The podcast is so relatable and I'm so hooked. Thanks. Wait, what did this person say? Okay, we have to go back. Sean, I honestly love when it's just the three of you girls. Oh, thanks so much. We're all so different, so it really like, I find that it makes it more enjoyable. Your inner glow shines through. That's like really sweet. Thank you so much. I like that she both tied in her history of being on TV, which is fun, but also the emotional raw relationship stuff. I totally agree. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Sin City. We stand Amanda. No, legit. I always say this, but like Morgan and I are great, but without Amanda, this podcast would suck. Like, she just brings a level of reality to it, and I don't mean I mean like legit reality that none of us can bring. Like, she's just so real and great and wonderful, and we love her so much. Caitlin, oh my God, I DM'd you guys earlier, but doubt you saw it. Is there a QLC Girls Listener Facebook group? No, but I literally need to make one because like this is getting out of control. Like, okay, so for example, I don't know if you guys know, but I just started a new coaching group called Spiritually Single, and the girls that are in it are legit the best. Like, I'm gonna put up like ad soon for the next round of it, because these girls are like so obsessed with each other, and I made a Facebook group for them, and they're just like so great and just fucking wonderful. And now I'm starting to realize like the benefits of a Facebook group. So yes, we should make a Facebook group for you guys so like people can talk. There should be, yes, we'll do it. I love bananas on the podcast. We recorded a podcast last night that I don't think is coming out this Sunday, but the next, or maybe the Sunday, I don't know. But he literally was naked. Like, we started off the podcast, like we all got into the Zoom to start, and he was his bare fucking ass was in the shot. And then he was just like, Morgan, if you're gonna record in my home, like, you need to respect my space. Like, I can be naked whenever I want. And I'm just like, what? I've been going for white lately. Anyway, so I don't know if any of you guys in this like chat right now are single, but just be on the lookout for my next posting for Spiritually Single, because guys, I'm not kidding, and I'm gonna have some of the girls that are like trying to, don't care about being anonymous, like give reviews so you guys can see how incredible this group is. But it's every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard, so 1 p.m. for Eastern Standard people, and literally we just sit down and I give you the steps, the go-tos, like my course for being spiritually single, and it is unbelievable, and everyone becomes friends. Just broken in grad school. I know. Trust me, I know. But the thing is, I keep it at a very affordable price because I know that people that want to do it can't like afford the one-on-one coaching. Let's put in perspective. For one-on-one coaching with me, it's like $275 for one session, which is why I encourage you get like the big packages because those are always much, much cheaper. But yeah, the spiritually single girls, like most of them, not most of them, but some of them are like college grads or whatever, and they're like, are you single right now? Yeah, I am single right now. This is why I love the pod, because I'm in a relationship but can still hardcore relate. Yes. Oh my God. And we actually have 2 girls in spiritually single that are in relationships, which is so crazy. But like they're doing it because they want to find the inner and outer love to basically navigate if that relationship is for them and like supposed to be for them. It's so crazy. Biggest crush on your voice. Oh my God. What? You're being so sweet to me. My voice is like vocal fry to the max. Anna, definitely going to join the group. 100%. Girlfriend, actually email me right now and at katecoaching@gmail.com so I can put you on the list if like you actually wanted to join, so I can make sure that I pick you and you were in this. Just say that you were in this live. Being single for a while isn't bad. 100% not bad at all. Not bad at all. But really, because I wanted to join it but figured it was for, no, it's, well, sure, like it's branded as spiritually single, but it's for anyone that feels like they need clarity in their relationship, in their own personal, it's self-love and outer. So it's like, you could be in a relationship, but still be like someone that doesn't really want to argue with your partner as much as you do. There's so much that goes into it. And the steps are just, I mean, guys, it's amazing. And I bring on guests. I actually DM'd Devin to ask if she can be a guest and speak to my girls. She's figuring it out, but she'll get back to me. We have a psychic medium coming in for one of the things to like give you guys a reading. Like for $200, it is like 5 weeks of the best shit of your life. I'm not kidding. So if you want to join, send me an email also. If any one of you wants to join the next group, I want to make sure that I pick you guys because you're in this chat right now. So just send me an email at katecoaching@gmail.com and I'll make sure that you are. Hey, Andrew. Oh my God. I just fucking love this episode. But while everyone's writing, like, please write right now to me things that you would like to hear, like people you'd like to hear from, topics you'd like to hear about. We're recording on Tuesday. Oh, that's tomorrow, with a girl that's in Bachelor Nation that has a new project coming out. We have a TikToker that I want to talk to soon. Like, there's so many things, but we really want to hear about you guys. We also recorded an episode yesterday that, again, I'm not sure what time frame it's going to come out, but we addressed the 2 more listener crises. So crises. So make sure you keep sending in your listener crises because we see them and we're going to get to them. Let's see. What else, guys? What else? It's so crazy when I go in a live in quarter life crisis and there's only like 16 people watching, and I'm always used to like more. All right, well, if nobody has any suggestions of guests or topics or whatever, I'm gonna go. The email is katecoaching@gmail.com, KAIT and then coaching@gmail.com. Random question, but do you still keep in touch with Taryn Armstrong or Rob? I actually don't. I wish them well. I think that they're running a really great business that brings a lot of people together. But no, I don't keep in touch with them. What are the odds of you being able to get Rob C in on a spiritual podcast and a spiritual combo? I mean, the chances are high, but I don't know that people really need to hear from him. Like, I don't know what we would talk about with him. Because he's like married with, like, it's not like we can talk about, I don't know. I'll think about it. Any thoughts on season 22 of Big Brother? It's the worst. What do you mean? It's like literally the worst thing ever. Thank you, Lisa, for writing that. So yeah, email me right now just so I can have your thing on my file so I know that when I release the next one, I can do that. how do you guys reach out to people and ask them to join the podcast? What goes into that? I usually just, it depends on who is finding a person. Like, I'll DM people, Morgan will DM people, Amanda will reach out to people. It really depends. I know, I'd really like to have Davon on it as well. And we'll have Bailey come back at some point too. All of the merch is going to be available next week, I'm pretty sure. Our 1 year anniversary is on the 23rd. So we're going to do something for that and a giveaway for our 1 year. So someone will win that. Kaitlyn Bristow, I know. When Kaitlyn's schedule like settles down, I'll ask her to come on. She's just like, she's such a boss, and I'm like scared, you know? Not scared, but yeah, stay in Bay for sure. And then like also we'll have Janelle also, but we didn't want to oversaturate anything, if that makes sense. Like, we just felt like everyone was having Janelle on their podcast when she first got out, and I'd rather you guys hear from her when it's been like a month or two post show. She has time to like talk to the people that were in the jury. We have a winner. Like, I want to talk to her after. Oh, that's true. And even online relationships, that could be fun. We can do it. And apps. I mean, I fucking love when Winston comes on. I don't know about you guys. Winston made a surprise appearance into my Spiritually Single. Because, like, what happens with Spiritually Single is that it's only an hour and you can leave after the hour, but we end up all just, like, hanging out in the Zoom and, like, becoming friends. So, yesterday's session, we had Winston just, like, stop in and give, like, all of his takes on, like, dating, and the girls fucking loved it. And it was hysterical. Will you be watching The Amazing Race? Yes, I actually do have to watch The Amazing Race because I know two of the people on it, but I haven't gotten the chance to watch yet. All right, guys, I have a client in 10 minutes, so I have to meditate and get my thoughts in order. Y'all should do a BB episode with a few different people in one episode and talk about how you all got cast, experiences, etc. Yeah, we could do that too. Sometimes I get nervous though, because like I know not everyone that listens is a Big Brother fan. So sometimes I want to avoid that because like I don't want people to be like, well, what the fuck? Like, we don't even know what Big Brother is, we don't watch. But yeah, we could do it. We could definitely do it. Excited to see what you get up to moving back to New York City. I know, guys, I can't believe I'm moving back to New York. It's so insane that I'm moving back to New York. Ugh. Guys, I'm stressed. Okay. For any of you that wanted to do like early sign up, or not sign up, but like you don't have to pay me anything, but just like keep your position set for Spiritually Single. Again, email me, katecoaching@gmail.com, KAIT coaching@gmail.com.